What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm Coach Glow. That's the babies. Today we're going to be pulling cards for Virgo. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Something about you sharing your time and energy with someone here. Just make sure you're getting the same in return. Or like your money's worth. Make sure you get your money's worth here. Someone might be coming up short or cheap or trying to be cheap with you. You have the scales over here, so something needs to be balanced here. You need to make sure that somebody like pays you make sure you're getting paid. Three of Cups. Yeah, there's like a third party here trying to stick their nose where they don't belong. Or there could be a third party here that's coming in to help you. You could be friends with this person, best friends with this person. I see you having drinks, sitting at lunch, but it's like a meeting about maybe something that you're going to sell, that you want to sell here. So, I don't know, it's like you're testing your subjects, or you're doing some sort of like survey to see what do the people want. What do the people want from me? And you would gladly give it. You're feeling very charitable these days. You want to give the people what they want. But, you know, you're very grounded about this, though, because I feel like you're not going to give them more than you have, or you're not going to overpromise yourself. But I feel like all this time and energy that you are spending on your relationships, I don't know, it's definitely coming back to you. It's going to be coming back to you like when you least expect it, or, you know, it's like you're getting all this support from people and it's really nice. You feel like these connections are really special. You put effort into something here and it's like blooming. So you're very happy about, you know, something that you planted in your garden. Strength, Leo energy, endurance, confidence, the Strength card, discipline, the High Priestess. There's a lot of there's going to be a lot of pressure for you to show up or come through on something here. The High Priestess, something here is your responsibility. You're responsible for this pet. You could be a trainer, the High Priestess, or like a dog whisperer, or some sort of like animal whisperer here, because I don't know, it's like you walk into the room and all the attention is on you. Six of Pentacles and Three of Cups. Yeah, I almost see someone who's like not getting any service, like at the bar. Like you're like, hello, I'm sitting here, or they're like, hello, I'm sitting here, like not getting any service. I don't know. It's like you're more important. You're the most important here. People want to tend to you first. Yeah, everybody else gets, you know, like sloppy seconds or something like that. Speaking of sloppy seconds, I see the Three of Cups and the High Priestess here that talks about like a mistress or another woman. So someone's getting your sloppy seconds here with the Strength card, right? Whatever it is that you can't, or whatever it is that you discard or you don't want, your waste here is someone's like like blessing or something like that. Yeah. Something about like don't feed the animals. Don't feed the animals. Take this however it resonates. It doesn't have to be like a bad thing. I'm just like unraveling some ideas here. I don't know who I'm talking to. So you got the Seven of Wands here, which talks about you putting up, you know, drawing a line in the sand. This is my property. Get off my property. This is my property. This is my property. You could be feeling very possessive about something. Yeah, this Leo could be very possessive, like that's my property, or or like that's my cousin, or that's my sister, or something like that. Like you get some sort of like special treatment because you're part of the crew. You're part of, you get special access to something here with the High Priestess here with the Strength card. I feel like you've done so many favors for people here. Like there's a couple that are owed back to you, and you might be someone might be really happy to like see you again. They have gifts for you. Someone has a gift for you. They're happy to see you. The Strength card, the High Priestess. I feel like you're getting served over everyone else, in front of everyone else with the Strength card. Someone's got like the strong urge to be like, the High Priestess, to like burst your bubble somehow. But they don't have any like solid facts to try and burst your bubble. Yeah. It's like nobody can ruin this time for you right now. You're so in flow, especially when it comes to finances and your home life. It's the Strength card. Yeah. The High Priestess, something about the other side with the Strength card. Maybe you've seen the other side. You know both sides of some coin here. The Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, Wheel of Fortune, that's crazy. I'm seeing someone tossing like a coin into the air. Something is a toss-up here. What was that? Did it just come out of your butt? You're nasty. Oh no, I think it was a seat. All right. So the wheel is turning in your favor. You've got this harvest here, the 1111 card. This is your soulmate here. You feel like you've met your soulmate, you know your soulmate here, but y'all are supposed to do something together. Y'all are supposed to do something together, and your soulmate for some reason keeps on like resisting. They keep on resisting, but they like the attention. Oh, they keep on resisting because they like the attention here. They try and do things to get you around, but they're like too proud to be like the High Priestess. I don't know if they're too proud, but there's something like secret. Like they secretly, like they're your friend, but they secretly like want to spend more time with you with the Six of Pentacles. They secretly want to spoil you. They secretly want to buy you gifts. The High Priestess, the Strength card. Someone's been resisting the urge to like be around you, even be around you. Maybe you haven't seen somebody in a while with the High Priestess. They're like trying to resist the urge of even being around you, giving you attention, because they know that they feel like they would be sucked in with the High Priestess. Someone has a hard time saying no to you. You're special. They put you on a pedestal with the Six of Wands here. You're special, Virgo. This Leo loves you. This Pisces loves you. You have fixed energy here. Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo again. They're like trying to resist the urge that they want to like make something with you or do something with you. They're trying to control themselves with the High Priestess. They feel like they're unsure of what you want because you aren't like putting in any extra effort. It's like they want you to put in extra effort, and you're like, well, if it's meant to be, right? If it's fated, if it's supposed to be fate, we won't miss it. I almost feel like someone's like taking it easy and another person is like, what are we going to do about this? But not doing that because they don't want to seem like they're not trying to steer fate, you know? I feel like you're both feeling the same way. Like you both feel like with the Strength card, I'm not gonna push for something because when the time comes and, you know, if I'm right, you know, I feel like you wish like, hopefully I'm right and that's the person for me. And, you know, eventually when the time comes, we'll be in the right place at the right time at the same time, and it'll just happen. But I feel like someone's trying not to be in a rush. They're trying to take their time because they're balancing out their finances, their, you know, romantic situations. They're trying to break free from anything that could stop them or slow them down from getting to you or being able to fulfill some sort of fantasy for you or something like that. They want to be able to do something for you when the time is right. Yeah. I feel like there's someone here that gets like a lot of attention, but it's like they're not giving it the time of day. Like, they already know that they don't want anything from all these people trying to get at your energy. You already know you don't want anything from them with the High Priestess. And it's not like you're holding on for someone else. You're holding on for like the right person, the right time, the right kind of like energy. And I feel like there are a lot of people that, you know, it's not like they have bad energy with the High Priestess, but it's like you're leaving the door open for something specific. This person's smart, intuitive. Now I'm just gonna like start bragging about Pisces. Oh, I could start bragging about Leo too. Oh, I saw the King of Cups wanted to come out. So it could be a water sign for sure. But somebody who's really trying to like resist or like ruin something. Like they really want to take their time on something here. The High Priestess. This art or this miracle here or something like that, it takes time. Somebody wants something to last. Or they don't want to waste time on nonsense. Like trying to teach somebody something. I don't want to have to teach you how to do stuff. Like, you a grown-ass man. Right? Pay your own bills. Do your own taxes. Fold your own laundry. Right? Go serve yourself. You a grown-ass man. Wheel of Fortune. Two of Pentacles. But somebody still feels off balance. Queen of Wands. Yeah, they're struggling with their confidence here with the Strength card. Another reason why they're holding back is because, you know, they're wondering if they even have enough to, you know, satisfy a woman like you or keep you interested, like with the High Priestess. Like any of these changes that this person is making or upgrades that this person is making better stick with the Strength card. And you're like, I don't even know if they can stick. I don't even know if I can keep this up or something like that with the Strength card. I think you can keep something up and you're not doing something to impress someone else. Like, I feel like the way that you met somebody here is like a good start. The Strength card. Maybe somebody tried to impress somebody with like money and stuff and like a lifestyle here, which is cool and all. Like, I like that stuff too. But the High Priestess has no like limits. Like maybe somebody got carried away with how they describe themselves or their lifestyle or something like that with the High Priestess. And someone's pushing like, okay, let me see that shit then. He's talking about money and who you know and boom, boom. Let's make it happen. And then there's like this excuse. There's always like an excuse. The High Priestess like knows that there's it's like, you know that somebody's hiding something and they don't have to hide it. Like, you would rather know about something here and see if that's, like, at least have the decision for yourself. Let me make the decision for myself whether I want to be around that or whether I like that, or I want to be involved or not. But somebody's not being honest about something in their life. They were being inauthentic with you. And they notice that, wow, like, you're actually like a really cool person. You're actually starting to make sense. Some of the shit that you were saying is like real, like down to earth and animalistic, like High Priestess. I don't know. I feel like somebody maybe felt like you were trying to burst their bubbles because they had like high hopes and dreams, and you were more focused on like the how. Like, I feel like this is somebody who's more focused on the why, like because I can, because I have the strength to do it, because I'm still young, and and I know people, and blah blah blah. Maybe you were very focused on the how. It was like you tried to help somebody organize their thoughts, and they thought that you were trying to like control the way that they moved. Right? So there's some sort of like imbalance there. It's like you felt like you were helping somebody, but they felt like you were trying to make them weak. Oh man, what did I see? I saw it yesterday. Something about when you're working out, you feel like you're getting weaker, but really you're getting stronger. When you're learning something new, you feel like kind of like dumb when you're actually getting smarter. Right? So somebody could be like really prideful at this time. Like they don't want the help. They don't want to be helped. With the High Priestess, they're like, I can figure it out for myself. And you're like, listen, honey, I know, I trust you. Like I've seen you with the Strength card. I've seen you like, you know, grow through a lot. But I know a secret passageway. Like, let me help you. Like somebody wants to help you. They're like, you don't even have to do all that. You know, maybe this is like an offer that you didn't take at first, but maybe you talk about it with someone else. Maybe you talk about it with like, with someone who is open-minded. They're like, they're like more open, right? Because I'm getting very fixed energy, and it's almost like you could only see it one particular way here. And then here comes this Queen of Wands, this like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. For some reason, they have like an influence on like your style. Maybe they have a big influence on the way that you move. That's crazy. It's like you're upset with this person because you feel like you don't like that they tell you what to do, but you'll listen to this Queen of Wands. Why would you listen to the Queen of Wands and not the High Priestess? It's the fucking High Priestess. Is this person just, maybe they're wild looking, maybe they got like big hair, and the High Priestess. You're like, the High Priestess is like, I know like a secret. And you're like, that's just a bunch of hocus pocus. Like, I'm talking about serious things, right? Like, nobody cares about the universe, Nancy. I'm talking about real shit. And the High Priestess is just like, all right, I tried to help you. Or they're like willing to help you. They're like open to helping you. This is really funny. But I feel like the way that you're trying to do something, or the way that your friends are doing something, like, it's like you keep on listening to other people instead of like the person that is actually living the lifestyle. Like, this person is just chilling with the High Priestess. The Queen of Wands is still working herself to the bone. For what? With the High Priestess. Y'all at the same level. I feel like this is somebody who didn't go to college and started their own business, and they were poor for a long, long time, but now they're rich. And then this is somebody else who, like, you know, went to college, and Queen of Wands. For some reason, it's like, they're like book smart, but they're like corny. Somebody else has like street smarts, and they're just, you know, I don't know, not corny, but they're more like by the book. or they listen to their parents too much, where like they feel like everything, like you have to work really hard for something. Like, of course it takes hard work, but it does also take a little bit of faith and feeling the connection to the universe here with the High Priestess. It's like you have more support around you than you think you have. I feel like there's a situation here where you don't even have to get your hands dirty. You don't have to go to the interview. The Hierophant. See? You got the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Look at that. Look at that. But like I said, somebody's more traditional, by the book. That's exactly what the Hierophant means. This person is, like, they're both spiritual here. But this one is more studied up on like the laws of like the universe, and this one is more like religious, and like they follow, you know, not the Bible, but their religion. They stick to their religion, what they know, like what they were taught here. They don't. That's how they stay safe, by staying in line with this Hierophant, by staying connected to certain people. But I feel like all they know is each other. And the High Priestess is like, I know someone else. It's like they're trying to teach you something different, something new here. And you're like, oh, no, no, no. You're not going to drag me into your little cult. You're not going to drag me into that brujeria shit. The High Priestess with the Hierophant, the High Priestess. This is so interesting. But for some reason, somehow, some way, like the universe brings you together. The High Priestess, I feel like, and the Hierophant is like, y'all could learn a little something from each other here. It doesn't have to be like a fight. You want to learn from each other. And I feel like the more and more you are around each other, you feel yourself like growing and becoming more balanced with the High Priestess. Yes, you grew up a certain type of way, but the way that this High Priestess thinks here is, it gets you to, it builds up your faith. It builds up your faith, or it brings you faith. With the Hierophant, the way that this Hierophant makes this High Priestess feel is like safe and secure. Yeah. The High Priestess, like, I believe, and the Hierophant is like, I know, or I have. Like, this is something that has been proven, or not proven, but like you have this. You have something here with the Hierophant. And the High Priestess is like, you can have this. And then just bringing those two, you're going to be in alignment here with a soulmate when you go home, when you come home from something. Or you could be celebrating something with friends and family. You're going to realize how lucky you are to have this sort of variety in your life and stability at the same time. It's like you have variety and stability at the same time. You could meet somebody where it feels like magic, and you don't want to get like carried away. Like you're trying to find things to distract yourself, to help you feel grounded. Queen of Wands. You got all this like sexual energy. You go to the gym with the Hierophant. You know what I'm saying? You let it out, or you burn that energy in a healthy way here. Queen of Wands. You want someone to take action. You want them to be serious for a second with the High Priestess. You know, you can never really tell. It's like the Mona Lisa. If she's like smiling or if she's like... You want somebody to, you know, be real with you for a second. And they could be feeling offended. Like, I've been real this whole time. With the High Priestess, it's like you're the one that is trying to make me seem like I'm unreal or like a joke or like fake, or you know what I'm saying? You're the one that tried to bury me. Five of Cups is regret, it's sadness, it's grieving. Yeah, it's like they buried you and they cried over your grave. They didn't think that you'd be back or that you'd come back like this, strong as ever. It's like they've seen a ghost. Oh my God. Every time they see you, they're like, damn, like, the High Priestess. Like, it's like family. It's like home. Like, you make them feel so, like, comfortable and, like, normal. Are you sleeping? The baby is sleeping. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, man. When they're at your house, they feel like they could, you know, go wherever they want. Go in the fucking fridge if they want. Like, there's something that you did for them that they just, you know, they never thought twice about. Like, they never really thought about how much you mean to them or how important you were to them. The Tower card and the Seven of Pentacles. But now they're looking at you like, damn, like, I will really be missing out if I don't. Yeah, if I don't decide and take action now. Somebody is regretful. They feel like they're missing out on a good thing with you with the Tower card. And they don't even know if they could repair it, fix it. Yeah. Somebody just looks at you as like drama with the King of Pentacles. You're like, bitch, how the fuck am I drama when I'm the stable one? I'm the one with all the money. Seven of Swords. Hey. Hey. Someone tried to cheat, cut corners, lie, cheat, steal here, stir up drama here, the Tower card, because something isn't sticking. Somebody's lies don't hold weight. Be quiet. Baby. Be quiet. Knight of Wands. Yeah, someone's like immature. Someone's like immature, and it was like they kept pushing something off or avoiding you, avoiding the truth, avoiding meeting you, seeing your face. Yeah, look at that. 3 of Swords. They're brokenhearted. Brokenhearted. Because they had a chance to commit to you. They had a chance to have this 4 of Wands with you. You have the King and Queen of Pentacles here. Is somebody married? This High Priestess, this Hangman. And you're like, no, I have high values. Like, you're still married. I can't get involved with the Tower card. You're thinking about your karma. You're like, I would never, or like, you're like, if you would do this to him or to her, you would definitely do it to me. Someone's like, no, I would never do it to you. I actually love you. And it's like, you doubt that. You don't believe them. If they did it to them, they're going to do it to you too. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Hangman, I feel like you really, really like somebody here, but you feel like it won't work because they won't let somebody else go, or they're still hung up on like an ex, or they're still paying for their bills somehow, or something like that. With the King of Swords, they're still attached to their ex somehow, and they're like, yeah, but I'm detached in my mind. And you're like, and you're like, that's not enough for me, Papa. With the Hangman, you're not about to have me out here looking stupid, trying to, you know, wreck a home, be a home wrecker and stuff like that. And somebody's really, really, really like pushing for it. They're really pushing for you to just forget about that, and I'll deal with that when the time comes. With the Tower card, you're like, the time is never gonna be like perfect. You either want to do the right thing here to be with me, or you can keep fucking around and stay in drama, you know, and fake the funk here for the rest of your life. Ace of Wands. I feel like you are giving them a choice. You can do the right thing, or go, you know, be like a street person. It's like, with the Hangman. But you're not gonna have me out here fucking acting like a wife without a ring on my finger because you don't want to deal with drama from the past, or because you're still hung up on it. Yeah, you want something to be like done. You're even looking in their face when they're like, no, it is done, like everything's done. And like, you're even looking for clues to see like how they really feel. With the High Priestess, it's like, I need to feel like you're not connected to this person. I need to really feel it and like know it in my soul. I don't want to have to deal with third party shit. You know, maybe they have kids. With the Chariot. But yeah, you need somebody to be fully invested. You're not about to be paying for yours and theirs. Like, you're not paying for anybody else's karma, and you're not about to start creating more karma in your life or negative stuff in your life. You know, that was a good ass reading. Wow. All right, please don't forget to like the video, only if you liked it, of course, and subscribe only if you want to see more and have fun with me more. You know. Anyways, hopefully I'll see you in your next video.